The sea was calm, the morning sun a promise. Petros, a simple fisherman, cast his net, his heart filled with the usual hopes. But this day was different. As he pulled, a weight heavier than any fish filled the mesh. He hauled, muscles straining, and then it broke the surface. Not a fish, a vision, light, blinding and beautiful, took the shape of an angel. The angel spoke, voice like the ocean breeze. Petros, you are chosen. Petros, stunned, dropped to his knees. The angel continued, bring the divine to the dance floor, create a mixtape. And with that the vision faded, leaving Petros breathless, the command echoing in his soul. Panic gripped Petros. A mixtape? He knew nets, knew fish, music. That was the domain of the heavens. Yet the angel's words burned in his mind. He had to act. He thought of the monks high in the hills. They were men of God, surely they would understand. He raced, not towards home, but to the mountain path, his heart pounding in rhythm with the divine message. He found the monastery bathed in the afternoon sun, a haven of peace. Bursting through the doors, he cried, the divine seeks the dance floor. We must create a mixtape. The monks, startled, looked at each other, eyebrows raised. Petros, out of breath, knew he had a lot of explaining to do. The monks, intrigued by Petros's passion and the urgency in his eyes, gathered in the courtyard. He recounted his vision, the angel's voice, the command, bring the divine to the dance floor. The monks, men of faith, understood the language of the divine. They knew this was no ordinary request. This was a holy mission. One monk, Brother Thomas, known for his love of music, stepped forward. His eyes twinkled. We have chants, he offered, ancient melodies passed down for generations. Another monk added, we have drums used in our ceremonies, rhythms that move the soul. A collective energy filled the courtyard. The monks, inspired, saw the potential for something extraordinary. And so it began. In the monastery's quiet rooms, a fusion of the ancient and the modern began to take shape. The monks, guided by faith and Petros's vision, started to experiment. Brother Thomas, hunched over a mixing board, blended the deep resonance of Gregorian chants with the pulsating rhythm of the ceremonial drums. Other monks contributed their talents. Brother Samuel, a master of the lute, added delicate melodies, weaving a tapestry of sound that was both ancient and fresh. Brother Matthew, with the sculptor's precision, layered the tracks, creating a symphony of beats that resonated with an unexpected power. Section 5, Divine Inspiration, Earthly Creation. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. The monks, usually devoted to quiet contemplation, found themselves swept away by the creative spirit. The monastery, once a sanctuary of silence, throbbed with energy. The divine vision was taking shape, note by note, beat by beat. They faced challenges, moments of doubt. Could they truly capture the essence of the divine in a mixtape? Then Petros would remind them, his eyes shining with the memory of the angel. The dance floor waits, and their faith would be rekindled. This was not just music. It was a conduit, a way to share the divine with the world. Section 6, The Power of the Beat. The day arrived. The mixtape, christened Holy Rhythms, was complete. The monks gathered in the courtyard, a boombox placed reverently on a table. Petros, his heart overflowing, pressed play. The music began. It was unlike anything they had ever heard. Ancient chants soared, intertwined with pulsating beats. The lute's delicate melodies danced between the rhythms, creating an intoxicating blend of the sacred and the modern. The monks, their bodies swaying involuntarily, felt a power in the music, a force that transcended the notes and touched the soul. This was the power of the divine, now accessible to all. Section 7, A Mission Unfolding. Word of the Holy Rhythms mixtape spread like wildfire. What began as a fisherman's vision became a sensation. People from all walks of life, drawn by the music's unique blend of spirituality and rhythm, flocked to the monastery. The courtyard, once a place of quiet reflection, transformed into a dance floor. Young and old, believers and skeptics all moved as one, united by the divine energy that pulsed through the speakers. The monks watched in amazement. They had answered the angel's call. They had brought the divine to the dance floor. Section 8. Dancing with the divine. But their work wasn't over. Every night as the stars twinkled above the monastery, the monks gathered in the makeshift studio. Inspired by the success of holy rhythms, they continued to explore the depths of their musical heritage, uncovering long-forgotten melodies and rhythms. Each new track was a revelation, a testament to the boundless creativity of the divine. The monks realized that their journey had just begun. The mixtape was not the end, but the beginning of their holy mission to keep the world dancing with the divine. Section 9. Blessings on the beat. And so it continues. The music flows from the mountaintop, a beacon of joy and faith. It is a reminder that the divine is not confined to temples and churches. It is present in every beat, every note, every swaying body on the dance floor. May the rhythms lift your spirit, may the melodies soothe your soul, and may the beat guide you on your own spiritual journey. Go forth and dance with the divine. Amen.